please come in my ass.
Alrighty, sir. Ready for your brain teaser?
Yes, so.
Alrighty, man. Go ahead and say the sentence. Tell you what, I'll give you an easy one. Go ahead and say the sentence, as my income, please.
As my income, please.
Perfect. Perfect, yo. Alright, man. Go ahead and say that one more time.
As my income, please.
Perfect, yo. Alright, man. This is the last time you got to say it, but this time say it a bit louder just to make sure it gets stuck and registered into your head.
As my income, please.
Perfect, yo. Well, by the looks of it, you're working at Target.
Yep.
You said what?
Yes.
Well, hope you don't quit after this. Anyway, man, have you ever heard of Pilates?
Yep, heard of Pilates.
You said what?
Yep, I've heard of Pilates.
Okay. Well, you're gonna learn something new today. All right, man. Here, I'll make it easy for you. We have a cart over there.
This is our H cart.
Yeah, put 2 hands on that H cart for me. Look directly towards the camera. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do here in a second. Alrighty, sir. Wow. Not quite sure how you got under this large cart. Anyway, man, remember the sentence, as my income, please?
Yes.
What you're gonna do is try to say that sentence backwards to your best ability. Do you think you can do it, Doc?
Yes.
Alrighty, man. Here we go. Alrighty, sir. Go ahead and give it a go.
You gotta be able to finish the job, people. Let's hope we got a there we go. There we go. Again, I've been here for like 15 minutes. Don't know what's going on with my voice. I'm not obviously not feeling very well or whatever. Gee, let me try and let me clear my throat. I've been here for about 15 minutes and yeah, I'm having problems with StreamYard. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm having problems with StreamYard. How we all doing today though? Let me know. Must be doing better than me. Can hear the sound of my voice. Jesus Christ. You're probably going to be sick, mate. That's how I'm feeling, but I hope you're good. Hope you are good. Big up to Quaj, you're in the building. I did pin that link for you, so big up to you, my G. Hope you're good. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. How do I feel? Like I said, not very well. The voice is off. God knows where all that's come from. Do I feel any better now that I've woken up after that win? No, I bloody don't. I'm just being honest. No, I don't. So I think after the show, I'm going to go back out, maybe do a little bit of extreme sports. And you know how Views does it. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, that's what we call Views parkour. You know, like Assassin's Creed. And you know, like when he's got that thing on his head, it's just nothing but skin. Them times there, guys, you need to give up the ghost, innit? That's what you need to do. Just give up the ghost. If you've got hair around the side but no hair at the front, give up the ghost. 2-pack settings only, bruv. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like it. When you start getting bald round here, when I cut my hair, it all comes off. I don't know what you're trying to save around the side there, bro. That's nasty work. But big up to Kwaja, like I said, definitely smash the likes, share the views out. Yeah, share the views out. You can hear my voice. We need all the help we can get today. Yeah, smash the like and subscribe. And to be honest with you guys, I swear, I woke up and I was a couple more subscribers, man. 2,330. So let's keep it going. We're nearly on 2.5K. We want to try and get there before the end of the season. Shane was obviously talking about getting to 2K before the end of the season, but it looks like he's going to get there before that, and we love it. Yeah, so please make sure that we're trying to do the same over here. 2,330, man. I can't scoff at that, really, can I? Considering it's just me out here, one man band. Obviously, we got the partner in crime, but we're not joint at the hip. And you know what I mean? Yeah, we get it out the mud. That's what we do over here, man. Big up all you legends. I hope you don't just leave because I sound like an idiot today. Big up to RH, my brother, relying on own goals to beat a team bottom of the table. We're going to talk about it, bro. We are going to talk about it. I don't know if I'm going to have people up today because I don't know how long this is going to be. But we are going to talk about it. And what we are going to do is we're also going to try and find this Donuts press conference or whatever he said after the game. Because someone messaged me on X. I can't even remember who it was. It weren't Hendo. Was it Claire? No, it weren't Claire because she went in the mood. And listen, big up Claire, man. She's in hospital. We pray for her. I was trying to get the hospital address so I could send a little card and flowers or something. Do you know what I mean? And she's not giving it to me. Do you know what I'm saying? She's not in the mood for it. So I'm just like, all right, you know what I mean? No problem. But bless up to Claire, man. We hope that she's good. We hope that you're all good. Yeah, the partner in crime might still be going. I understand it's only 2 minutes past 12. I'm kind of ready. Like I said, from about 11:45, I start setting up. So when I'm ready, we go. Big up to Dre, man. And yeah, like I said, my bro, we're going to talk about it. Absolutely disgusting. If you guys think that's winning us the league, you know, take your glasses off, wipe the sleep out your eye, go and make yourself another coffee. You see what I'm saying? You need to go and, give your head a wobble. That was pure relief, and we nearly fucked it up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop. I am. But sometimes it just has to be said, man. We effed it up, people. That's what we did. We won the game. Lucky. How can Burnley, how can Wolves score 3 goals and lose the game? We never scored a goal in that game. In the whole first half, we didn't have a shot, I think, on goal. The 2 key chances of the first half was theirs. We're at the Emirates. This is Wolves with 2 points. This is Wolves with 2 points. And we're at the Emirates and we're struggling. And let's have it right. Do you know why it was even more embarrassing? Because we was calling for rotation. What does Ethan have to do to get a start? What does Miles Lewis-Skelly have to do to get a start? And like Shane said yesterday on the Lethal Reaction, so make sure you go and watch that. Like, you're playing 3 defenders. Saliba's come back. But weren't he just injured, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bringing back 3 players that are in the red. We didn't train, apparently. One day we do train, one day we don't train. We don't know what to expect from you because you're lying all the time, bro. What we do know for a fact is that you're using these players and they're not ready to be used yet. Then you're trying to say we've got no one else. Who have we got? What happened to this endless depth? What happened to it? And let's have it right, guys. Yeah, let's have it right. We can bring out the line builder now, and we can all build a team that would have got us through that game yesterday. Really and truly, in our minds anyway. Maybe they wouldn't have. That's what I was saying to Shane. Imagine that most of that was our first players. 1 or 2 changes here and there. Why do you keep persisting with Zubimendi and Rice? We're fucking at home. When are you ever? And even the commentator was saying it. Have Rice in the 6, Eze and Odegaard, and of course we knew I don't know what Eze's done either. Both of these guys are regretting their move, him and Gyökeres, because I told you and I told Shane, and Shane told me these guys are not lasting the 90 minutes. And lo and behold, I was surprised when Jesus came on because I thought that was the end of the night for Gyökeres, but he just gave it another 10 minutes, maybe trying to not make it look so bait. We know you don't like them, Arteta. So quick to whip them out of the team. Where was Madueke yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Where was Ethan? Like, what have these guys done? Where Martinelli was stinking out the place. What did I tell you about this guy, bro? There's him, Trossard, even Madueke. They're probably all lumped in the same category. You're 50-50, bro. You're doing up Lamar. Yeah, you're doing up them Hovis loaves of bread 50-50, bro. That's what you're doing. Half the time we get something decent and the other half is rubbish. Where was why didn't Madueke touch no Champions League minutes? Sorry, no Premier League minutes yesterday. Huh? After how he played in the Champions League. That one period where we had a high line. Why is no one talking about a high line like Ange? It's higher than Ange's line. Oh, that's the only way we beat low block. You beat low block by moving people around, by playing, you know, doing unpredictable things. All types of balls in the box, low balls, high balls, 1-2s, fluidity. Where was that? We're passing it side to side to side to side to side to side to side. It's fucking boring, bro. I said to Shane, what is this how we're gonna win the league? By boring the league to death. This is how we're gonna win it. We're gonna bore everyone to death. They're gonna be asleep by the end of the game. Of course, we're gonna win the game. Jesus Christ, man. Let me have a quick roll call for the few legends that are here early. Big up to you, man. Like I said, I don't know if Shane Jamouse is still going, but either way, please can you share the live? I ask. I do see a couple of people. I need to see a little bit more though, guys. Please. There's just a little arrow. Press it, click it. X, Instagram. You can even repost on YouTube. Please. That's what we do need because we're trying to build it up. We're trying to get new faces and it's getting difficult. But yeah, RH, my bro, that was embarrassing yesterday. Like I said, big up to Dre, man. Hope you're well. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. It's your link that's pinned for my second channel as well. God forbid I don't go bald. My Bean Clark gonna look mad. That's why I've been growing my hair. Listen. I was all right. My dad, by the time he was 25, he had like a bald patch proper. It weren't like you're thinning. It was skin. I beat him by 10 years. I got to 35. Then it was skin. There's no, oh, you're just fading away. You're a little bit washed out. Nah, it was just skin. Like the acoustics are different. I could tap here, it will sound different. I could tap there, like it's like, yeah, skin on skin. But it's been my own fault as well, really, because I just, even when I was younger, I just used to just wear bare caps all the time. People's like, don't wear caps, though. Whatever. But listen, it's gonna happen, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You've got grays in the beard. It's all going off. I could wake up one day and my neck's all crook and mash up just because I've gone to sleep. Like, that's the ages we're at. It's funny that I'm saying that because now we've got some little upstarts and we've got some little madness on YouTube. You get me? People were saying in my chat yesterday about the Mike's thing. I went to watch it. Like, I don't even know what that's about. Mike's is telling man to SYM and that. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Touchline facts. Been called out for boxing. Then people was asking me, Fuse, are you going to be calling out people for boxing? What does this look like? Misfits, bro. Huh? I'm an uncle, bro. Man, don't really, yeah. If I have to fight, then we'll fight. But if otherwise, it's boom and blam or it's something else. I'm an uncle, bro. Nearly 42 years old. What am I doing fisticuffs on road? If I get into any drama, we're going to handle it properly. And that's that. What's it look like me? I can't even remember the last time I had a proper fight. Are you kidding about going to boxing ring? If you really want to see me like that, then we'll see each other on the road, innit? You know, like that. Yeah, look at Uncle Views. Like every day I wake up, I'm broke cancer. People are like, are you going to be... Who am I? Is this Misfits? I'm not even big. Yeah? Like, huh? Hearing people are calling people out and all of this stuff, bro. If anyone's got a problem with me, then we're just, yeah, we don't do internet stuff. We just see me when you see me differently, innit? Because all this call me out for a boxing match, bro. Yeah, I'm an uncle, bro. I can't even remember the last time I had a fight. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just cuff and queff and all the rest of it at this point. You see what I'm saying? Like, call up the warden, get me a jail cell, because that's all it's gonna be. That's it. You know what I mean? Big up to AJ though, man, my bro. Hope you're well. I did watch it though, man. And Mike's is like, I don't even know why was my name mentioned? He was saying that I got 1.5k subs. Why was my name mentioned? Touchline facts is saying it's easy work and all of that. You ain't seen him. You don't really know him. Or by the look of him, you might think so, but you don't judge a book by its cover, boy. That's what I will say. But yeah, just going beyond that. There ain't going to be no YouTube boxing for views. You either see me or you don't, innit? It's either up or it ain't. This is the internet. Like, I'm not a celebrity. Like, you just saw Views doing extreme parkour. Huh? Do we need to see it again? And man are calling out for YouTube fights. Yeah? That's Uncle Views right now. So if it's up, then it's Kuf and yeah, Kuf, Quef, blah blah blah. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think what's understood don't need to be explained. About calling people out like that. You wanna start? You wanna call me out for my footballing opinions? You wanna run joke? Run joke. You can run joke about me. You wanna make comedy videos? Like, do it. Roast me. Show me what you got. You know, like that. But if you don't like my opinions and you want to fight, man, about it, first and foremost, like, grow the fuck up. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the matter with you? Secondly, see me when you see me, innit? I ain't doing no misfits. But what purse? It's Christmas, I'm broke. What purse? Who's putting up the money? You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time for none of that strippiness, bro. That's why I try to separate from all of that. I'm a Jerry Springer prop. I'm not here to argue with people I don't rate. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's up, then it's up. You get me? But it ain't no internet misfits boxing thing. It really is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we'll keep it there. This win won me 270 on my accumulator. Thank God. Hey, hold up. Let's get back into the football. Hold up. Hey, at least someone got lucky yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. When the first own goal went in, it was just pure relief. You know, like how you feel when you just turn off the hub, doom, do 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 do, and you're thinking, why did I just do that? Like, you know what I mean? That's how the goals felt yesterday. And we conceded another one. I told you what was my prediction, 3-1, and I was saying that ain't even good enough. But I don't think we're gonna not concede, and obviously you have to score at least 3 goals against Wolves. 2-1. And just about barely. I'm legally blind, you know, like barely, bro. That was so embarrassing, bro. That's how I felt after the game. Embarrassed. Like my mom just caught me like having hand to gland combat. You know, like my mom just walked into me like Vaseline and candle lights and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy, bro. That's how I felt. Let me just tuck my legs and get out of here quickly. And that was Declan Rice starting. That was Saka starting. That was Eze starting. That was Saliba starting. Why? But imagine if they didn't. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if they didn't. What does Norgard have to do to get a game? You didn't want to play him against Brentford. That was a perfect game for him. We're at home now. Yeah. So what's Goody? What does he have to do to get a game? And you saw that one clip when it was all running back because it was, who's it? Huang or whoever it was, because we had such a high line. We had no one in our own half. The guy basically ran, but the legs couldn't keep him going. And it was a decent save by Raya, and Timber just about got a shoulder on him. But Timber, Saliba, Rice, none of them can catch him. None of them. Timber's in the red zone as well, just like Declan Rice. Saliba's already been having injuries. I don't even think he's fully fit, nor Declan Rice. And we were saying the same about Ben White as well, wasn't we? We were saying the same about Ben White not long ago. It's all recorded. It's all on the channels. He keeps playing him injured. He's gonna keep picking up shit. You're not giving him enough time to heal. He's done it with Saka. He's done it with Havertz. He's doing it now with Jesus. Although they did say December to January, but we was more thinking January. It's coming December. It's coming a little bit quicker. But you don't think that's going to be it now? We got Jesus until the end of the year. Do you see what I'm saying? Definitely not, bro. These men are going to fall down again and again and again because it's too late for them now. You see, like Saka's body, it can't do what it used to do. I'm sorry. So you're going to have to change your game. You're definitely going to have to be unselfish and stop taking the shots unless it's a prime opportunity to take a shot. You know? I'm telling you, bro. Yeah? But big up to RH, man. I'm glad someone got something out of it. We got 3 points out of it, but I feel like we lost it. That's the feeling I wake up today, embarrassed. A man them's talking about boxing. To be fair, that's probably what I'd look like fighting, bruv. That's why it's Bayern and chalk, you know, like that. Big up man like Chronics, you know, like that. That's why it's Mindy, and we're not talking Morecambe Mindy, bro. Yeah, if you know, then you know. You know, like that. What do you mean fight, bro? Are you all right? Am I a celebrity? Because no one's got me out of here yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see this Arsenal thing anymore. Let me get back into the comments. Man, I said I'm far more angry. Same. I think yesterday it was just shock. I could the worst Premier League team ever. 2 points. I can't remember who got the record before. I think it was 10. They only got 11 points in the league and got relegated. Wolves are on 2 points. Man United went to their home ground and slapped them 4-1. Man United. They come to our home turf and we're struggling. Let me tell you why as well, because our style of play is absolutely dog. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not the dog's bollocks. It's the other one. It's dog-ish. We play rubbish. I don't care what no one says. Our general play in terms of the build-up, you know, counter-attacking. Let's not upset Shane. Big up to you, AJ, man. We got 15 people in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Someone want to explain that to me? Huh? We got subscribers, but 90% of you guys are not even engaged. You know what I'm saying? But big up to you, AJ. That's what I appreciate. That's what I appreciate. Share it out. It don't cost anything, bro. It don't. Yeah. 10 away. I think today you're actually right, bro. Today you're actually right. You know, but what's it all for? Because every time I go live, are you pressing the bell, guys? Are you pressing the bell? I didn't get to put no chat into my boy's thing, but I looked at his thing. I'm seeing 140 people. I'm like, Shane is back. That's what I'm talking about. So what have we got to do to get any numbers like that over here? Huh? Like, Clue, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? Big up to you though, man. Big up. Wahaha. Good day views and chat with a wink. Big up. Big up. Yeah, wink, because we're embarrassed today, bro. Arsenal fans, if you go onto all those fake journalists like Canton and fucking Zippy and all these other plunkers, they'll be trying to spin some narrative. There was no narrative. We were rubbish. And then I think, who is it? It weren't AFC always. I can't even remember. It might even have been someone I don't even know. Because remember, guys, I was telling you to find me a clip where Arteta's accountable, and someone sent me Haters TV's video. Fuck it. We're here, guys. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? House party business. We're here. Yeah, these lot might copyright it, but yeah, at this point, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? No, we're jumping out the window, bruv. Who gives a Haters TV? Basically, you know, Arsenal TV, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's another Arsenal spin-off. But just like these, man, and I said to a certain person, I was saying to Shane as well, I don't know how I would act. Imagine if you're just a guy chatting shit on YouTube like me, right? Like broke, and you just whatever you're trying to just come up, do whatever you're doing, and then Arsenal ring me up and say, we kind of like what you're doing, mate, but like, you know, you can come and get some interviews with the players. You can, I don't know, you can come on a training field as long as you talk a little bit better about Arsenal. Now, I'm pretty sure, 99.9%, 999% sure I'm going to say no, because this is why I'm here, to talk about Arsenal, how I want to talk about them. However, I've never been in that position. You know what I mean? What if that came with a check with like 6 figures or so? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't tell you, but what I can tell you is that what I'm talking about happens. Yeah, people do get approached by the club. People have got, you know, links to the club. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of a working relationship than fandom. It's more of a working relationship. Because every time I listen to this guy, Arteta, he sounds like this.
Sir, flood is the Himalaya Parvat, is a very rainfall, and this is the China, this is the world war, and you have, do not Narendra Modi, what is this? Cancel. I know. Japan, Rus and Russia. Do you understand?
It is man-made disaster or not?
No disaster that you like rainfall is not. Because of to you. Understand my son
Everybody's so
theory. But no.
every time I watch Arteta at the press conference, that's basically what I see. Like, what are you talking about again, bro? That's where the whole I can't. I mean, it was coming anyway, but that was the thing that made it. Yeah, because I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? But what we are gonna do, we're gonna do it today, though. We're gonna do it today. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe Shane raided somebody else, so I need you guys to share it out, guys. That's what we do know. Let's try and have at least 20 people in the building. Otherwise, it don't really feel worth it. Gotta be honest. Let's go. Right. So let me, my son. Yeah, because we're probably gonna get a quick copyright for this as well. But you know, 2 tears in the bucket. Yeah. They tried to say he's being accountable in this. So you tell me if he is. I ain't watched it yet. I thought I'll do that with you guys. Yeah. Obviously, we're gonna have the ads. They're gonna suck your mama. I can't be paying like £20 just to not have ads. But hold on, because we got to get volume. Let me just make sure that it's on the screen as well. There it is. Smash the likes for me, people, though. Like I said, subscribe if you are new. I need you guys to share it out. Tell your friend to tell their friend to tell their friend that we're trying to get Shane Gooner numbers. Can we have that for a change? Is that all right? Yeah? All right. Good man. Good man. And big up Shane, man. Big up Shane. Yeah? Crap again yesterday. Colin, my bro. You know what I mean? People are actually comparing our game against that Fulham versus City one because how they won the game and still lost it. We actually displayed bro. It was embarrassing. We was absolutely rubbish. And this is what we've been talking about. And I'm going to be honest with you. What we saw last night is what we've been getting for most of the season. Yeah, with spits and spurts of good play that gets us a goal. Or set pieces, or even the referee. I mean, we could have had a few red cards. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. That's the only way you can be. How do you guys sleep at night knowing that you're like, yeah, because you'd rather keep your relationship with the club cool than actually tell the truth. And you say that you're a journalist. Where's the integrity, bro? Nowhere. Big up to you, Colin, man. Glad that you put a comment in today. There's Wahaha's link. Appreciate that, AJ. AJ's back with the GNA. I ain't seen Vigilante yet. I don't know what's going on. Unless my man, what is he still going? He might be doing a watch along or something. But either way, guys, for you legends that are here, please help me out. Share the live, like it. Arsenal 2-1. Mikel Arteta outclassed tactically. By most managers, to be honest with you. Imagine I'm like, yeah, I want to see wholesale changes, bro. This is the worst team in Premier League history, like this season as well. 2 points. I want to see wholesale changes, please. Yeah. Ben White would have started. Timber wouldn't have been centre back. Play one of the young kids. I don't care. Anyone. You Declan Rice, Norgard. If that's how you're going to fit them into the team, I don't care. I don't need to see Timber centre back. He's too short. I thought he was playing. When I saw the lineup, I thought he was playing on the left-hand side. Hincapié. I've been calling for Hincapié to play left back. I mean, was you lot happy with it yesterday? I mean, in spits and spurts. I'm not going to rule him out because I think there's a player there, the same as Mosquera. But I'm like, raw. Imagine if we did do wholesale changes. Imagine if we did. Maybe the team would have blown Wolves out the water. Maybe we would have got beaten. But it always looks to me that he doesn't trust his squad enough. He doesn't rotate them enough. He's forever doing like-for-like substitutions. Like Unai Emery showed you how to win a game. Just the last fixture. Took off a right back and put on the game winner. And we're out here still doing like-for-like. I swear, just looking at this guy, I literally hate him. I'm sorry. I'm feeling so more free and liberated. I hate him. I want to smash his face in, bro. But if you're the one that's going to win Arsenal a trophy, hurry up. Because I don't see it happening like this. I do not see it happening like this, man. Gurav in the building. Hope you ain't seen you for a minute, bro. Hope you're good, bro. Let me know what you've been up to. Because you have disappeared for a minute. I fully believe Man City won the league last night. I mean, that's how it feels to me. Shane was like, let's see if we're first by January. I went one better. I said, let's see if we're first by Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's Christmas fixtures. I think we got Everton next away, and that's how we're playing at home to the worst team in the league. Like, we might go and lose at Everton's new stadium. That's the hard facts. But people don't want to hear it. Nah. Everyone was giving out mad scores yesterday, though, weren't they? 5-0, 6-0, 4-1s, mad scores. I said 3-1. I really wanted to say 2-1. What do I say all this year? Just 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Because that's what it feels like to me. I'm not confident with this team. Why? Look at the fucking performance last night. Look at that absolute drivel that we had to sit through. It felt like I was being tortured. That's why I call it community service. Are you not entertained? No, this football is rubbish. This football is rubbish. Every other team looks better at the game than we do. That's why we're able to get results. They're trying to play football. We're playing rugby. We're doing all sorts, bro. All sorts of different stuff. You know what I mean? All sorts of defensive stuff that we don't need to be doing. And again, 1-0 up in the game. Like what? 10, 20 minutes left. Like, what are you doing, bro? Back it up, back it up. Like, we're at Carnival, bro. We're backing it up, bro. Again, Virgil van Dijk settings. Like, what on earth are we doing? That 1-0, you know, at home. Just like he did with Villa. You let them back into the game. Why are you not killing off the team? But I was told to watch this because he's being accountable. So we're going to do it together. Because I haven't seen this dickhead yet. And bro, just looking at him now, it makes me want to throw my fan through my laptop. I'm telling you that right now. I hate this guy, bro. He's such a coward. He's such a coward. You're bland. You can't handle attackers. Now everyone's calling Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? You're not using him right. You're not even using Eze right. Even when you stumble across things, because I bet he weren't planning to use Rice as a lone 6 and Odegaard and Eze, but you stumbled across it. We found the formula and you just ignore it. Even at home, we have to play fridges, bro. 2 centre midfield. Why? Zubimendi was shit again. Declan looks knackered. Just like last season, playing through injuries, never gets a rest. Just keep hitting him with those injections. It's a joke, guys. Why is Arteta? Bro, because it's Arteta. Why does Odegaard just get to walk back into the team? What has he done, bro, in his whole Arsenal career? Don't tell me about 22, 23, because we're about to hit 2026, bro. Yeah? Don't tell me about nearly 3 years ago. I don't care. What have you done for me lately? Absolutely nothing. Nothing, bro. That's what you done for me lately, bro. When we're chasing the game, you're meant to be throwing everything on. Take off a defender. You're damn right. I was so surprised. I'm like, Zubimendi's coming off and he's kept Gyökeres on. Maybe he's learning, but no. 10 minutes later, we're taking him off anyway. Like, give the guy 90 fucking minutes. Eze's played 1 full game for us. Always. How do you think they feel, bro? Knowing that I'm the guy who's always going to get to come off. I'm the one who always has to come off. Whether I'm good, bad, ugly, it don't matter. In a game, we needed to kill off. 2, 3, 4. Finished it. Finish him. And we started bricking up. But he brought on Gabriel Jesus. What do you mean we're bricking up? It's the mentality. It doesn't matter if it's a defender or not. Look at the mentality. Did we not sit back again for 2 weeks in a row and then we ended up conceding? Luckily, this time we went on to get the other goal. But against Villa, it weren't no luck then. Yeah, we had Will from in between us jumping around, not putting a foot in on 240k a week. This club is in a state, guys. The fans are in a state. And we're trying to give out these red pills, bro. That's what we're trying to do because you, man, are gone. You're in the matrix, bro. Bare wet dreams and that. We looked dead yesterday, bro. Honestly, bro. If Man City beat Crystal Palace and West Ham United, they go top of the league before we play Everton next week. There you go. Oh, because we got a little bit of time now. But anyway, look, please, don't go anywhere. People are coming up and down. It's 12:30. So I reckon Shane's probably sent people elsewhere. No problem, by the way. But now I need you guys, innit? Stay where you are. Share it out. Hit the like. Do all of that good stuff. Yeah? I'm not too proud to beg. Yeah? Not too proud to beg. But yeah, Khwaja, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't they play today? And there could be 2 points behind us. Like, again, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to handle our business. And I was not comfortable at all yesterday. Even when we won it, I weren't celebrating. I'm like, you pussies, you made me sit through 90 minutes of that against the worst team in the league. I'm expecting us to go mad, like 4 or 5. Nah. And I knew it. Big up to Wahaha, man. Come on, man. Compost Smurf in the building. My broski. How you doing, man? Big yourself up, please, guys. Share it out, man. I keep asking. Don't look like we're gonna get a raid this afternoon, which is fine. But like I said, I need the community now. I need ya. You're gonna help me out or not? Bigger RH Mikes versus Touchline for YouTube Undisputed Heavyweight Champ. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what? What is this, bro? Like people are really trying to, like, I don't know, come up. I don't know what you're trying to do, bro. You know what I mean? What? Like, it's madness, bro. It's absolute madness. Views versus Minerals would be a sick match. Who's Minerals? Why have I heard that name before? Is he a Chelsea fan? I think I know who that is. But bro, it could be like, are you gonna call out Shane? Are you gonna call, bro? I'm not calling out nobody, bro. Like, if you don't like me that much, then see me when you see me, bro. I'm not doing no misfits. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm an uncle, bro. Like I said, I can't remember the last time I had a proper fight. Yeah, it's Kuf Quef and yeah, all of the rest of it, bro. Like, leave it out. Do you know what I mean? I scored a way better OG than Johnson back in the day. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine 3 goals and we didn't score none of them. Their own goals. Someone needs to find out if Saka got awarded the assists, because the commentators are like, oh, 2 assists for something. Like, are you all right, bro? Their own goals. Do you get assists for own goals? Imagine Arsenal didn't score a goal in that game yesterday. 3 goals were scored. That is disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. But big up to Heavy Kev, though, man. Good to have you back in. Big up AJ, Ethan, MLS. If you somehow see this, brothers, get out. You know, like Michael Kaluuya, get out, bro. When you see that teacup and get out. Get out, bro. All of these players, bro. And all the people that think this guy is some sort of a genius, they can follow him out the door as well. I ain't seen this, guys. I will play it in a minute. I'm just trying to get through some of your comments. Troops versus Saeed. I mean, Saeed's a big boy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and he's quite tall as well, but you're a big boy, so you're going to be breathing heavy like halfway through the first round. And that's not me taking the piss. I probably might do the same as well because I'm a heavy smoker. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Like, we're YouTubers, isn't it? Yeah, we're not like Jake Paul trying to be something different. He would have got his whole head split open if he ever did fight AJ for real. It's madness, bro. Right? Maybe Danger Mouse was still going because the numbers are just shot up mad. Big up to you, my bro. I thought they went somewhere else today, and that's no problem. That's no problem. You know, that's why I was begging my community to share it out. Troops versus Saeed, bro. And Troops is a herb man like me, bro. Like, bro, if did you not see the extreme sports reviews? Like, you know, like that meme where the man's coming down the step ladder and you get to the last step and you jump, and then the next minute you're seeing an ambulance. That's the like I could wake up like crooked just by going to sleep. Like, that's the ages I'm at now. If you don't like me and you want to see me, we're not doing Misfits boxing for charity. We're not. Just know that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Big up, man. Start a cooking channel. You get me, with Guna only food. I mean, what would that consist of? That's a great question, you know. A cooking channel with Guna only food. What would that consist of? Feces? Arteta's jizz? Like, this ain't the show for kids, by the way. I make that clear every day on YouTube, so it might get a little bit crass here and there, but you know, that was pathetic, bro. But yeah, man, that's a good. Hey, bro, Heavy Kev, I like that. Let's get in the chat, and I will get to it at some point. I promise. What's Guna food, bro? Is it just poop? Is it excrement? Is it this guy? Is it this guy's kids? Big wise. But listen, big up comedy compost. I need you, man, to do something because we can't, but you are spluttering along like an old bro, like a brought down car, bro. We're scuttling along, spluttering along like like Herbie when he's broken down. If you know, then you know. Big up to Kwame, pathetic last night, absolutely pathetic. And that one point where Ben White broke down is what we've been talking about for ages. Remember when we keep saying, when we lose the ball, we're not trying to get the ball back quickly here, there, and everywhere. We're running back to our position. And then a load of the times we're running back to our own goal, sprinting because of the high line for life. I've been saying it for ages, not ages, but it's the best part of since last season anyway. I've been saying it. And yesterday was a perfect example. All of them running to try and catch one man. And he weren't offside because we had no one in our own half. No one. No one can catch him. Like I said, Timber got close to him. Ben White done his hammy running, sprinting backwards, not even towards your own goal. Sorry, not even towards the opposition goal. You're running back to your own goal until you get an injury. Do you know how much times I see it? How much times I call it? I was saying to Shane yesterday, we're not Mensa, we're not Mystic Megs. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we can see it. So why is it that Arteta can't? I told you guys, we need to have an independent investigation into the training methods, the fitness team, all of that. But something ain't right here, guys. Something ain't right. Let me tell you that. But look, let me stop chatting shit because I'm going to want to get this guy off my screen. Oh, yeah. He makes me feel sick. But apparently he was accountable in this. So we're going to see together. We're going to see together, guys. If I hold a copyright, I hold a copyright. I'll either change the thing or this bit will be missing in the playback. I'm just warning you now, because we know YouTube are on absolute bollocks. So let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Dressing room now, is it one of utter relief, one of jubilation? What's it like?
It was a relief, but a very clear understanding that that the margin should have been bigger.
Do you know what? I actually think you lot don't like me, innit? Forget the numbers, forget all of that stuff. Like, you lot just want to see me slip my wrist on camera, innit? That's what I think it is. I think you guys are morbid like that. Making me go through this shit, bro. You guys hate me. You got like already. Why are you what is did we write an essay? What margins is he talking about, bro? Oh my god, I ain't even got a minute in, gang. I ain't even got a minute in. I can't believe I can't, bro. All right. Come on, get it together. He's meant to be accountable in this video, but like this is like 6 minutes of hell, bro. Like, cheers for this, guys. Big up.
And after not being precise enough in the first half with a man-off situation that we generated inside the opposition box, and we didn't pick the right color of shirts.
You don't want to see me lose my shit. What color of shirts? Ooh, I'm already losing my voice. What on earth are you talking about, big man? You guys hate me, man. You guys hate me, innit? I thought we were gang, innit? I thought it was, you get me, gang, but it's not gang. It's not gang. You guys hate me. Oh, I'm going to try. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
In so many occasions, we have an overload. Clearly, to do that, we had to improve in the second half in relation to that. I think we did it. We generated more chances, score a goal. But after we had a period of 2-3 minutes.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just hoping that the pauses maybe might stop some of the copyright as well. I just can't listen to this absolute maniac, bruv. Who bought Bundy and gave him a mic? Who got the Spanish younger version of Jimmy Savile and gave them a mic? Like, let me stop. I mean, do any of you not understand what he's saying right now? Because however he's answered that question, I'm still baffled, guys. And people got rid of Emery for this. Like,
in deep, totally passive with horrible defensive habits that is nowhere near the level that is required against a team that hasn't had a single shot. The first time that they had the opportunity to do it, they scored the goal.
Don't you notice that as well? What did I tell you on my other stream, guys? Yeah, I said, oh, and Hendo should be at account for this. I said, oh, I'm scared. It's no one scored in a million years. They've never had a shot, and it's 2-1 to Arsenal. Sorry, 2-1 to Wolves at the Emirates. Did I not say that on a recent stream? Why is it always us? Why is it always us? Oh, you've never scored a goal before. Oh, you ain't had no shots. The gift that keeps on giving. Come and play Arsenal. We'll give you some shots. We might even give you a goal. The best defense in the world, by the way, guys. The best defense in the world, guys. Oh, but there's injury, guys, and bro, this guy. Let me shut up.
And this is the Premier League. And unfortunately, we are relieved because we managed to score a goal at the end and go and win it. But we need to improve in that sense for sure.
Gary from Sky. I'm Calvert. There were times, I think, last season before maybe, when you wouldn't have come back to win.
This is what I'm talking about. So are you going to try and tell me that the media have the same energy for this vampire than they have for anybody else in the league? Is that what you're telling me? I'm trying to find the comments that where I was at. Big up to you, absolute legends, man. Ben White has just become another Tommy. Yeah, fully finished, bro. His body's done. And let's be honest, Saka's there as well. We're getting a little bit more out of Saka. Saka's a very good player, almost world class. But his body is not going to be able to give him what he wants anymore. And it's sad, but it's all because of this clown on the screen here. We give you the examples. Go back and watch the one-on-one chance with Huang or Kwang, whatever his name is. Go and watch it last night. Go and watch all of our players sprinting back, trying to catch him. That's how we get injured, bro. It's very rarely we're sprinting the other way because it's so slow and lethargic and out to the wings. Like Martinelli out on the left, like what's he there for? Not only is he not a good starter, but there's nothing going through the left. I mean, imagine if we went and got Rodrigo. What would we have started doing? Arteta will still say, get it out to Saka, get it out to Saka. So when I'm telling you, and I played the clip yesterday or the other day with Rio Ferdinand talking about Fergie, you man are going to pass to him or you're not playing. Right. Arteta's not telling the Arsenal team, don't pass to Gyökeres, but he's not pushing them to either. He's probably telling them, get it out to the wing, get out, cross, just like Jova, cross, never shoot, cross. Get out of here, bro. It's disgusting, bro. I mean, I ain't got, me, because I'm trying to keep where I am in the comments. Is this him being accountable, guys? Do you feel like that? Because even now, I still don't feel like it. But this is meant to be him being accountable. So let me just try and get through it. I apologize, guys. I apologize.
The game like that, the determination you showed to come back off that.
The press, will you get off of his lap? Last year, you might have lost that game because it's been looking like last year forever. Yeah, we're trying to protect 1-goal leads. We're conceding. We're going from winning to drawing. Yesterday, we got hella lucky, bro. Otherwise, what would have been different from last season? You've got Arsenal fans calling for Kai Havertz to come back. I mean, you couldn't make this shit up, bro. I feel actually sick, like, really.
That's one of the late equaliser. Is that the difference that makes the Premier League winner?
That's something very positive, but I don't put it down sometimes to, the resilience and we motivate and go. No, it's what happened before. We should have stopped the source before, and that's on us. And you have to give credit to Wolves and what they've done. I watched the game when they played Stamford Bridge, when they played against Villa, and how unlucky they were not to get a result. So I knew that that wasn't going to be an easy game at all.
So what? So you knew it wasn't going to be an easy game at all. Maybe that's why he played as many of the players that probably shouldn't have been playing as possible. I did want White to play because I want to give Timber a rest, but we do know that he is running on fumes. We do know that if he plays 1 week, he probably won't play the next. Now Ben White's wrapped. Now he's wrapped. So for this big massive squad you kept talking about, to me, it seems like we need players in January now just to get us through. There's 4 competitions we're trying to play for. 24-man squad. Bare of your defenders in the red. I mean, a competent manager knows these things. Look at this guy. I'm so sick of. I'm just gonna play it because but please as well, yeah. Tell me in the chat once I get there. Is this him being accountable? To be honest with you, it's probably the most accountable I've seen him. But he's not saying me. He's saying we and us, and so it's not just him. So you let me know if this is Arteta being accountable.
But we made it even harder with what we did in the manner that we conceded the goal, and that's unacceptable.
Back to 5 points ahead in the Premier League. What do you do now with this week off to make sure you go to Everton and stay top of the table for Christmas?
Well, what we have to do now is reset, give them 2 days that they can decompress a little bit, and then we have a long week that we can prepare. When we don't train, there are things that slowly they deteriorate, and the certain habits that start to deteriorate because you don't train them, and you.
And that, bro, and you're coming out saying this. So some people are training, the people with injuries don't train, but yet the people with injuries still become part of the match day squad. I mean, you're literally telling us all the things that we're telling you not to do. God, God. I swear I'm gonna fucking go mad. This guy is the Spanish Dexter. Look at him. Look at him. He's probably thinking about killing a cat right now. Oh my God, guys. You man hate me, innit? That's what it is. If the first lady's in here, you included, all of you guys hate me. I can't believe that you guys have been voting for me to do this shit. We need to do it, views. Oh my days. You just want to see me kick off. Oh my days. I don't know if I can do 6 minutes of this, guys. I'm being honest.
Use that opportunity to do that, give everybody a boost, because we know that the Christmas period is a lot of times a season defining, and we want to be on top of it.
Tom from each.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
I know there's always a lesson to be learned from every game, but is there ever a game like that where you just think, let's put that in a box, forget that ever happened, and move on to the next?
I'm sorry, guys. Do you know what? I think we've had enough sample size of this. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'll read out your comments now. Yeah. I can't believe
This fucking manager.
I can't, guys. I mean, is that him being accountable? I'm gonna get to the comments now. I mean, you let me know, guys, because it was a lot of we, us. Yes, it's unacceptable, but there was never me. It's we and us. So when your team goes onto the pitch to play, Arteta, are you in the kit as well? Have you got your studs on? Huh? We know you want to be a ball boy, but are you actually playing? So what do you mean we, us? What about you? The players are culpable as well. But I'm just saying, that was sent to me, and that was sent to me like, oh, but look, you said Arteta's never accountable. Please tell me if that's accountable to you. And if it is, no problem. But I need to know that I'm not going crazy at the moment, guys. I need to know I'm not going crazy. I'm going to try and get through as many of your comments as I can right now. Big up your shoes and socks. Maybe Shane just went on a little bit longer. Looks like I got some more people in somehow. If it was from Shane, yeah, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. We love you, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. I need you, Matty. I think I read that one. Yeah, pathetic. It was. Ben White, just go and watch that when it was running back and he pulls up. I mean, it's a prime example of what we tell you guys every single day, you know. And Wolves had a game plan and it was working. The Emirates was getting nervy. We was all panicking. Our first team at home at the Emirates, and we can't get 4-5-0. I mean, I know it wasn't our full first team, but still, bro. That's the team you put out with Saliba and Timber in it. Saka starting. These are all players I didn't want to start. Declan Rice. Imagine if they didn't. Woo! You keep telling me about all this depth, and our depth can't handle Wolves at home. Our depth will struggle against Olympiacos. Our depth can't handle Slavia Prague, who ain't won a game in 18 years in the Champions League. I mean, like, as me and Shane keep saying, if we're not going to give them rest in these opportunities, when are they ever going to have it? And then we're going to be like last year with a whole emergency room full of patients and then say, but we spent so much money in summer, we can't spend in January, which is bollocks, by the way. Because they'll be still trying to cut the squad down. If there's anyone who's interested in any one of the players that might go, it will be us getting rid of the players and making our squad even smaller, guys. Now, yes, it's just a feeling of relief, but like I keep telling you, it's that embarrassment, bro, that goes with it. It's that, you know, I really shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those ones, bro. You know, like you farted, it stinks. It stinks the whole room out. You know it's you. and you're just like, shit, man, I'm lying saying it weren't me. Like, you just stunk out the whole room. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. Big up to AJ, man. Big up to Kip too. Big up to you, my bro. I have seen you before, but not for a little while, so I hope you're well. Wolves whooped our ass. Damn, Ethan can't play, but Martin, Chicken, Odegaard. Bro, talk, my guy. Speak. What does Ethan have to do to get a start? This is the game that Ethan starts. This is the game that Miles Lewis-Skelly starts. This is the game that Declan Rice and Saka don't start. You got Madueke on the bench. You got, no, Dalman's now injured, but you got Trossard, Martinelli. Even though we know Trossard is 50-50 as well. He's probably in the red zone. You've got commentators talking about red zone. You've got fans talking about red zone. But does anyone at Arsenal know what the red zone is? It doesn't look like it. And if we do an independent investigation, I bet you it's all of the fitness team saying, yeah, he can stand up, but he's not ready to play yet. Oh, he can stand up, guys. No problem. Match day squad. You're up front. Like, fuck it, hell. Let me finish your comment, my guy. My apologies. Odegaard gets a whoop. Yep. Mike Bin Laden. We like that one. Mick Bin Laden. It's terrorism. It's a state of capture. It's human slavery. Sickening views. I'm starting to feel like a hostage now. I was saying about the realist schooner or negative Dan, whatever he calls himself. He was on with Rashid saying, it's the system. We know we ain't gonna, and he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong, but now I'm like, hold on, brother. Because I know I've heard you say some good stuff before. Are we hostages? Has Mikel got us under? Are we tied up? Because I can move my arms right now. You know, like Wiley, I don't feel very captured. So why must we have a captured mentality? And even and it's not even just with that. The system, he ain't gonna. We've said it before, even me. And people come in here and say, but you know we ain't gonna go with you. So why are you saying it? Yeah, I know we ain't gonna go. But it don't mean what I'm saying still ain't right. It don't mean what I'm saying shouldn't be said because you want to feel happier in your day. Not when I'm seeing my team struggling at home to Wolves. That was pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. Pathetic. That's what it was. Embarrassing. And then the managers come out like that. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably the most accountable I've ever seen him. But you're still saying us, we, and you're not saying me. I fucked up. Because now Ben White is out. And let's have it right, that might have happened anyway, because I would have played him. But guess what? It wouldn't have been high line for life. If there's one player standing on the halfway line and all of our players are in their half, then what's that going to lead to? I mean, it's just pure, it's not even rocket science, guys. Even the commentators were saying it last night. How was there not even one person back with this guy? I mean, we need to speak about it, guys, because I'm hearing architect, I'm hearing genius, I'm hearing the best in our history, the most win percentage. Like, shut up, bro. How about the most money spent? How about the most runners-up medal? We ain't even got that. Jesus sprinted off faster, celebrating than he did. Bro, I'm telling you. And how is it that he keeps getting chances in the game, but Gyökeres can barely get a chance? Again, yesterday. People are like, you had a few chances. I'm like, what? He had that little spin and shot. It was pretty lame. But other than that, he was trying to get onto the end of a cross. Didn't get there. Other than that, what else? Because I showed you the picture with Odegaard. And most of the players are like that with Gyökeres. I just knew he was coming off. He 100% wishes he stayed at Sporting now. Or he 100% wishes he would have gone and just linked Ruben. Because I promise you, people wouldn't be talking about Gyökeres like this if he was playing under Ruben. Arteta don't know what he's doing with attacking players. He don't even like attacking players. Everything is about a false nine. Anyway, how can Views enter the boxing ring and win a title before the... Do you know what I'm saying? Just what, bro? How can Turkish have a full head of hair now before we've won a trophy? What he's saying that last year, trophy or hair, and he's got hair and we ain't got trophy. Like, good, big up for Turkish, love for the love, bro. But where's much? I don't care about your hair. Yeah, I want a trophy. But big up to come on, that was massive. Yeah, hair before. Look at his luscious locks now. Maybe I need to go. I can't afford turkey though, so I need you members though. Yeah, my members, my viewers forever to tap in. Hair before a trophy, bro. Views in the boxing ring before a trophy. Like, make it make sense. It should have finished 2-2. Wolves were unlucky. I mean, after they got back into, because it was us in it. We went 1-0 up and then we sat back. They got back into the game, and then from like 80 odd minutes, it was like they're having chances. I don't know how we got out of there with 3 points yesterday. Maybe it is gonna happen this year, because yesterday that it can't be explained. Not by me anyway. Absolute dog shit, bro. That's what it was. AJ can't blame White. It's Bin Laden. No, I don't listen. The players, I mean, look, and even if the players say, yeah, boss, I want to play. Huh? What do you mean I'm not playing? I want to play. Who's the gaffer? Who's the boss? You're not ready to play. Sit down. You might be upset about it. So what? You think Thomas Frank liked when Spence and Van der Berg were buoying him off just live in front of everyone? Have they left the club? Do they not play for the team anymore? Like, shit happens, innit? Anger, emotions, it runs high. It was nothing but relief. And then someone tried to send me Lee Judge's video yesterday. I didn't even watch it. Don't send me nothing from AFTV. I didn't even watch it. You know what I did? I clicked it, pressed pause, and I went to the comments. And they're all just spastics, bro. Honestly, bro. Some people were saying we were lucky. Wolves deserved the point. Why is Robbie still talking? I saw that. Is it meant to be Lee Judge's fan cam? So why do you say so much, Robbie? I didn't watch it, but like I said, I watched the comments. Shane sent me something with the fucking Sutcliffe, that absolute B-Tech Jesus, bro. The way he was looking at the camera, I thought it was going to be an OnlyFans skit. I told you I didn't watch it on my kid's life. Right now, I've not watched it. I said it looks so gay, I can't even click it. But let's see, guys. Let's see, guys. AJ, I'm telling you now, considering the injuries, he is definitely throwing the League Cup and the FA Cup in the bin. He can't afford the extra games. Well, now we've got a whole week off, right? Huh? But he's saying we train them, we don't train them. I know what he does, bro. The normal players train, the injured players, no, you don't. You can just relax because you're going to be playing on game day. He doesn't give a shit about these players, bro. How was that competent in any walk of life? Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give a rock. So, but that was worry. How did you feel? I'm going to try and get to the comments. It finished as fuck. Bro, Jesus has never been a bad player. You just can't stay fit and you're not a striker. If anything, you know, for the money that you're on, if we couldn't get rid of him, if you could stay fit, then you could occupy one of the wings, or you can be doing a Trossard, Martinelli thing. But even that, you're on like 265 or something a week. Like, what on earth? People kept telling me that life is better now. Mikel Arteta. We've got rid of everyone with a backbone. We've got nothing but soy boys and mercenaries because they're all getting paid ridiculous money. You know, like your brethren just found a way to make money somehow, and he's trying to bring in his friends. Come, guys, come, because this ain't going to last forever. What was you on? 20 grand? 150 grand. Like, we're the come up. We're the come up. People think players really want to come to us. Gyökeres wanted to play Champions League football, bro. Sesko supported United. That's why he went there. Gabriel, Jesus, and Zinchenko had to overpay to get them. And they're rubbish. It was all right for like 6 months. But we're better off now, guys. We're better off now, guys. Everything's great, guys. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, man. Big up to you, whoever this is. You might be a bot. I get these messages all the time, man. When I log in, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. Yeah? How about that? Big up Compost AJ. Who do you have in domestic cups? I swear we got Palace in it, in one of them. In the Carabao, I think. Do we? I swear we got Palace. And Palace play. Let me just check Sky quickly. Palace play Man City today, I believe. We got yeah, they do at 2 o'clock. That's an hour's time. I always ask you guys, do you want to see a watch along? Everyone says, yeah. Then no one's here, so we'll probably just leave it. But we got 1, 2, we got 4 2 p.m. kickoffs today, man. This feels like a Super Sunday. We got Crystal Palace, Man City at 2 p.m. We got Nottingham Forest, Hotspur. I mean, that's just gonna be flipping hell, man. That might be a boring game. You know, Forest under Dyche. You know, are they more defensive? You know, because Nuno had them being a counter-attacking team and what probably the best one in the league. But I just don't know with Forest anymore. And of course, it's Tottenham. You know, it's Tottenham. That could be anything. Then we got the Tyne-Wear Derby, mate, 2 o'clock at the Stadium of Light. If it was at St James's, I'd say that's an easy win for Newcastle. But it's at Stadium of Light. It still might be an easy win, but I'm telling you, they play different at home. That's what we do know. They play different at home. We also got West Ham United against Aston Villa. I mean, Mike's, if ever your team was going to do us a favor, bro, Jesus Christ. Look at Aston Villa. Look at Unai Emery. We had man like Errol, big him up from Redmen TV. Yeah, big man like Errol, Liverpool fan, supporter, content creator, all of that other stuff. He's telling me I would have taken Unai Emery right now. Well, we just watched a little bit of Arteta's presser. Did you understand what he was saying? Because apparently his English is better than Unai's, and I'm still just as confused. Just as confused. I know White looked finished. I know White looked finished. Saka playing like Bolazi. Gyökeres, he just doesn't get love, doesn't get service. This team looks like cranky Coke. It's not good, sour, bitter. I'm worried, not surprised. Bro, like I said, I showed you that graph with Odegaard. Now, if we done that for every player, there might be the odd line to Gyökeres, but I'm telling you, it's like last resort. Like, they don't use Gyökeres like they use Moreno or Havertz or even Jesus. Don't get me wrong, Gyökeres, it's on you as well, bro. Like, you need to get into certain good positions, but I'm not even onto him or Eze. Eze the same. You're not at Palace no more. You ain't got bare time to just float around. You got to be a little bit more snappier. But Eze's, he's been amazing. Even now, I don't care what no one says. Fighting against this lunatic Arteta, bro. And it's a World Cup year. So do you think anyone's going to want to rock the boat? Look at Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis Skelly. I don't know what's gone on. But somehow they've rocked the boat. And now Miles didn't even get picked for England. Why? Because you're not playing. And I rate Tuchel for that. Why am I going to want players that are sitting on the bench? All we can do is blame Arteta for that. What did those two boys do to get this treatment? Especially when they were telling us in the summer that we're about to re-sign Ethan. What do we need Eze for? Like you're about to play him. And liars, bro. Liars. I'm sorry. That's what it is, man. That's what I believe. So sorry, Kwame. Even if we win the cups, it's still not good enough, bro. If he gets me the FA and the League Cup this year, then I won't say Arteta out for 12 months. But if you go on next year and win nothing, I'm right back to square one. I've said it. I'm sticking with the same thing. I know it's not good enough after all this time, but would you rather win nothing again? If you leave this season empty-handed, oh my God, then I want to see it. Then I am going to get like Tony Claude. I want to see all my London Dons, we all link up and we drag this guy, we tie him up, tie his feet together, and we get a horse and we ride the horse all the way to the airport. How about that? This manager, bro, I swear to God. League Cup quarter, yeah, Crystal Palace. FA Cup, honestly can't remember. I don't think has it even started properly though, the FA Cup? I think it has, isn't it? I don't remember either, bro. I know we got Palace though. I did remember that. Big up to you, AJ. We'll be back in that white kit. Big up to Prom. How you doing, my bro? Big up, man. Hope you're well today. Hope Mumsy's good. Make sure you're subbing to Prom Ice Gaming as well. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, man. All of that good stuff. Look, there's AJ with the link. We love that. G&A. City will win away to Palace. I'm praying that they don't, you know. How can it be? Like, we're always having to rely on next teams. Imagine if we had just handled our business every game this season, yeah? Like, I wouldn't be watching no other team. We went to Anfield scared. We played Man City at home scared. How do you think it's going to be at the Etihad, bro? These man might 5-0 us or something like that. But I'm just negative. Don't mind me. I'm just spitballing. You know what I mean? Simeon and Canton are zombies. Kwame, absolutely. They're not even zombies, bro. I'll tell you what they are. They're they're in the gang now. They're gang members now. You're part of the cabal. Yeah. These times Lee staring at the crack in the wall. He's still getting a bit, yeah. He don't like them squeezing his bum. He's still a bit, you know, he's still a bit new to this. But people like Simeon and Canton, they've got it all up them. Do you know, they don't even feel it anymore. Do you know what I mean? How about journalists? I know. Listen, journalists are genuinely like scummy people, especially if it's like celebrity journalists and that. But if you're like real journalists trying to talk about real world news and stuff that governments are trying to hide, where's your integrity? These men are sitting there knowing he's chatting shit. And they're not going to ask him a hard question because that will be your last question. Hard question, last question. I'm just telling you. Big up to Chris Hintonio. Where we are Arsenal before Arteta, 14th under Emery. No, we wasn't. No, we wasn't. Just, bro, go on to Google, bro, please. Just go on to Google. Emery finished 5th in his first season. And we got to a Europa Cup final. Yes, we got battered, but we held the runners-up medal. Stop making up Marvel what-if stories, bro. Because we wasn't 14th. Nowhere near going to get relegated. Like, I don't know why people make up stories, bro. It's Arteta. Like I said, it's like Blue Steel, you know, in Zoolander. If he lies, but he looks you dead in the eye, oh my God, it's the truth. Like, what are you like, bro? Go on to Google right now, Chris, and just type in what you're saying. Go and look at Emery's time. It was so bad. It was so bad. Arteta won things. He's only won trophy with all those players that were so bad. Now, him like Slot has built his own team and can't do jack shit. But big up to you, Chris. Look, I'm not telling you, I'm not even trying to change your mind. I'm just saying, bro, please just go on to Google first, bro, especially with that one, because that one's the killer. He took us from Butlins to Jamaica. No, we didn't. We wasn't in Butlins, bro. We wasn't in Bognor Regis. If anything, maybe it's a Tenerife or something. And how has he taken us to paradise when we ain't won fuck all after his first year? I'm surprised he even got this long. You didn't have a full season your first year, you got 8th. The second season you did have a full season, you got 8th again. You know, doubled up on those 8ths. Like now you got a quarter. Yeah. Your third year, we miss out to Champions League to Spuds. You shouldn't even made the 4th year. And let me ask you this, Chris: whose job is it to improve who? Is it our job to improve, you know, wannabe managers? Are we giving out apprenticeships now, Chris? Is that what we're doing? Because he was Man City's assistant. You was the cone man before. Who would you be if it wasn't for Arsenal? And it's meant to be the other way around. Yeah, the people we bring in are meant to help the team win and be successful and go forward. And all. We're making him look better. You see, when he leaves Arsenal, Chris, I guarantee you he's going to have a better job. Not than Arsenal, but he's going to have better options. Why? Because he was at Arsenal for so long and he's managed to convince everyone that the sky is red and it's not blue. While not winning nothing, he's had the most loyalty from fans, the most loyalty from the board, 1.3 billion to spend. I mean, do I need to continue? Do I? Bare violence today. It's meant to be the Lord's Day, but you know that I'm not religious. I big up all the people that are. It's no disrespect. I respect you. I'm just saying, guys, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Just hear what we're saying. Try not to be upset about it, and then just go and do the fact checks. Because a lot of things we say are cold, hard truths. And guess what? People don't like the truth. The truth hurts. But that's what it is. And big up Bert as well. Yeah, I understand you had a hard job to do, bro, but you're meant to be Berta, like Montgomery, release the hounds. We brought in 8 players. And I gave him a little bit more credit towards the end of the transfer season because we got a few players gone on loan, like Zinchenko and whatever. But now our squad is small. I wouldn't mind Zinchenko back right now because we're 2 players under our full quota of players. We got 24 and you can have 26. So how on earth are we under that quota? And you're meant to be fighting on 4 fronts. That's what I'm trying to say. He can't do it. That's why AJ always says, guys, that he'll throw the cups in the bin because he can't. He can't do more than one thing at a time. And that's not good enough either. Big up to Hendo, man. Good to see you in here, my bro. Good afternoon, views. All watching. Santa, yeah, you said it, bro. Just like I said it. And this is why we was worried. Yes, we got the 3 points. This is why I'm thinking maybe it might happen this year, you know, Hendo, because there's no way we should have walked out of there with 3 points yesterday. Absolutely not. Wolves scored all 3 goals and lost. I mean, have you ever seen anything like that in football before? That's nuts. Big up to you, Hendo, though, man. Always a pleasure to have you in. Chris, you really want the argument again? Yeah, no, we don't want arguments, guys. Let's just have discussion. That's it. We don't need arguments. And everyone can have their opinion. I might not change your mind. You're not going to change my mind. That's why I said to Shane, it's like we're on the canyon sifting for gold. There's going to be lots of dirt and sand that falls through. But there'll be a couple of nuggets that say, you know what? These men are actually talking it how it is. I'm going to go over here. Do you know what I mean? And there's other people that are just tying the rope around their arm. Give me that dopamine, man. That's all they care about. They're just dope, you know, dope fiends. Dope fiends. Big up to you, Hendon, in North. Hey, Kwame, he's in Northwest London, just like me, bro. I don't live in East London, and he don't live in North London. 2 down, 3 up. Northwest London. Big up to Kwame, though. AJ, come on, bro. Again, Emery never had, bro. Where did they get this stuff from, bro? You know, like Marvel What If? It's like it's just a whole made up. It's crazy work. Yes, Arteta brought us back from the grave. Oh my god, how long have you two been together, Chris? That's as bad as I'll go. That's as bad as I'll go. If you believe that, cool, bro. It's just factually not true. Please just go on Google. What I feel to do, like Curtis, big up Curtis Shaw. I feel to give you a 3 minutes just so you can take that time, go type it in on Google, go and see how close we were to the relegation zone in Emery's time, and then you can come back in with your apologies. Maybe I should do that. We'll see. We'll see. Big up to Chris, man. Big up Kwame every time. Come on, man. Big up to Compost. The football is so bad, views. No, it's so bad. It stinks. This is what I'm saying. This is right. He supports Man United. And he's telling us that our ball is bad. Arsenal fans just want to be tickled, bro. You know, like, is there a happy ending at the end of this massage? That's all they want to know, bruv. They don't want to see the bigger picture at all. We're meant to be the people that's negative, but we care about our players' health. We don't want to see Ben White never be able to kick ball again because we keep playing him injured. We don't want to see Declan Rice going out for 6 months because now he's broken every bone in his body. We don't want to see that. So how are we negative when you've got people like Chris that's just bigging up Arteta? Do you not care about your players, Chris? Who do you love more, the players or Arteta? I'll tell you who I love, Arsenal. And then, if anything, the players, because you're the ones you're the ones that cross that line every week. You're the ones that are kicking the ball, not this donut on the side doing Mr. Motivator landing planes. I hate Arteta. How about that? And I mean every H-A-T. I mean every bloody letter of it. But would I care if he wins me something? No. Hurry up! You're taking ages. And if it ain't a major, it needs to be a cup double. Otherwise, get on out of here. Get on out of here. If you win me a cup double, cool. I promise. I won't say Arteta out for 12 months, but you're going to be going into your 7th managerial season with this club. So now you need to win every bloody year. And if we don't win something, it better be because we threw the whole sink at it and the other team was just better than us, because that's something you can't do either. He's never ever confident in his team. When is he throwing the sink at anything, bro? Maybe some of the players to keep them injured or whatever. I don't know, but when is he throwing the sink? It's nasty work, man. It's nasty work. But big up to you, legends, man. Big up to Kwame. Big up to Hendo, legend in these streets. We was 14th. Oh, you got brain loss. Huh? Was we 14th? Was we? Is that where we finished? Where did Emery finish in his first season? Do you know how to spell Google? Should I spell it out for you, bro? There you go. There's a wonderful tool called Google. Just go and use Google and ask, where did Emery finish in his only season at the Arsenal? Fifth. The next season, he didn't get to finish the season. We weren't in 14th. Wasn't in the relegation. So I swear we was like joint 0.6 or something like that, or even 8th, the worst. How many finals? Because Emery's got to the same amount of finals as Mikel, by the way. And woo. Anyway, look, like I said, Chris, no disrespect. I can't change your mind. Just go onto Google, bro, and what? Fuck yeah, no. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, didn't Arteta have us bottom of the league at one point when Spurs were top? I mean, did the league end like that? I mean, you're talking about moments. This is the thing that winds me up about our fans. We are literally moments FC. You're talking about one period. How long was he there for? Is that where he finished? Is that where he finished? Because it's not. When he got sacked, he weren't 14th either. I don't understand where this story is getting made up from. I did spell Google in the chat though, so please, my guy, please go and use it. But like I said, I swear we was bottom while Spurs were top at one point under Mikel. We lost out to Champions League to Spurs. His first half season 8th, but whatever, it's your first half season. Your second full season 8th. Then we miss out on champs to Spurs. So by the time we get to 22-23, where we actually play good football, you shouldn't even have been it. But this is why, because we've got people like Chris that, listen, no disrespect, Chris, bro, but please, you're telling me about brain cells. Can you use your own? Google, bro. Just press Google and the truth will be revealed. Big up to Juju in the house. Big up, man. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Juju. Arteta had us bottom when Spurs were top. Yeah, I just said that. You know, it's moments. Who cares? Is that how it finished? Did we get relegated? Are we not in the Premier League anymore? I'm telling you, but exactly, Chris. I think you said it. Yeah, I think you said it. The man in the mirror, big man. The man in the mirror. Like I said, go on to Google and then come back, and we'll see who's stupid, innit? Do you know what I mean? AJ Arteta isn't the right manager. No, he ain't. He can go on to another club and win lots of stuff. I don't care. No one can tell me about C. No, because you haven't done it here. And like I said, December 20th, 2019 is when this guy took the job over. We're 6 days away from 20th of December, 2025. We're nearly into a new year. You're going to go into your 7th managerial career, and we still got people making up excuses for him. Big up, Christo. Hope you have a good day, bro. Like I said, just go on to Google, and yeah, the truth will be revealed to you, my friend. Big up to you, AJ, man. Appreciate your message always. Kwame, fully agree with that. Get us Enrique, bro. Arteta, the bottler. Not just Arteta, bro, but Arsenal. It's not like I keep saying, we haven't won a major for 22 years. Arteta's not been here that whole time. I don't even just pigeonhole Arteta. You know what I'm saying? It's an Arsenal thing. You know, being in poor form at Christmas, that's an Arsenal thing. That isn't an Arteta thing. I've seen my club go invincible. I've seen us do the cup double. I've seen us win at a fucking White Hart Lane, Old Track. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But we're stupid people. What have you seen Arteta lift? 2 Community Shields. Are you all right? And 1 FA Cup. And that deserves 7 managerial seasons at Arsenal for 1 FA Cup. Like, geez. But you're not arguing with stupid people. I hear it. Big up to you, Chris, man. Big up to Tyson as well, my brother. Hope you're well today, Tyson, man. DG2 in the house. Big up views. Do you see Odegaard do the in-between the shuffle again just before Wolves scored? No, I didn't. Send me it, bro. If you've got it, send me it. If you've got it, send me it. I will play it, bro. And that's just reminding me. Yeah, that's just reminding me. F it. We're gonna play it, bro. We're gonna play it because this is our captain. I made the whole video. Please, it's on the views, the second channel. Please go and watch it. You know what I mean? It's not doing very well. Go and watch it, please. You know what I mean? But this is your captain, guys. Ain't got no sound. Otherwise, it probably would have got copywritten. But look, I think his name's Will. Will from Inbetweeners, bro. What on earth are you doing? And like I said to you guys before, right? I fully believe right at the start of that move, if he actually just put his foot in, that whole situation don't happen. I saw Moreno yesterday pulling out from a challenge as well. You got to remember it's World Cup year, but I don't give a fuck about that. I care about Arsenal first and foremost. Do you see what I'm saying? That's unacceptable. 240 grand a week to be doing Will from Inbetweeners. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. Big up to DG2 every time. Oi, what's going on here? Joseph, my brother. What's going on, bro? Sponsor of today's show. Hold on.
This fucking manager!
Big up to my bro, Joseph, man. One of my viewers as well. My viewers forever. Big up to you, my bro. Said, hi, views, you legend. Didn't see game last night as I was asleep. Do you know what? I wish I could have been asleep for it, bro. You didn't miss a thing. Yeah, you didn't miss a thing. As I've been doing loads of albums, Royal Mail Christmas. Let me give you one more round of applause. Hopefully, Robbo gets something soon as well, because he got something, but then they tried to fuck up with his hours. Yeah, and he's got to take, I don't want to tell you all the business, but he couldn't do that. But they didn't tell him that. So he's still looking, guys. So let's all pray for Robbo. Let's all big up Joseph Connor and your Royal Mail job for the new year. Hopefully they keep you on, bro. I've been trying to do Royal Mail in London for so long. Before I started cutting shrubs when I was working for Harrow Council, I was trying to do Royal Mail for so long, but because I ain't got a driving license, they're not taking me. They want everyone with license. Drive. I'm like, look, I'm in the area. I don't mind walking. They're not on it. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But big up to you, my friend. I did see the highlights. Very, very poor. Very, very poor, my guy. Honestly, I wish I could have slept through it and just woke up to the result. I'm not even joking. But listen, you have sent in a little super. You have sponsored the show today. So it's only right we limber up. Yeah, limber up. Big up to JCG in the building. Love that, big man. Didn't have to, but always appreciate it. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You're like becoming the new Claire, bro. Look at this guy. You didn't have to, my G, but of course, you know it's appreciated. You know it's appreciated. Hold on.
Your hips like this. I got the moves for you, baby. This is as good as it gets. I got the moves for you, baby. The moves
for you, baby. You get me? Just hips all the way. Big up to you, my G. Didn't have to do that, but I really, really appreciate it. It helps keeping the lights on and all that. Take it away. Take it away. Big up, man. Two legends, Joseph and Prome. And like I said, guys, make sure you're subscribing to Prome because he's doing gaming, just like Vigilante. And Joseph, I don't know if you're doing any content, bro, but yeah, subscribe to Joseph as well. Why the hell not? And if you got a membership, guys, Manners is free. That's all I'm going to say. Just like the like button, just like subscribe, just like share. They're all free. So if you got a membership from the legend that is Prome, W's in the chat. Thank you, Prome, in the chat. And big up to you every time, bro. Really, really appreciate that. Just going to try and find out where I was. Oh, there we go. Big up to Chris. Hope you've been onto Google by now, mate. If not, no problem, mate. Like I said, I'm not going to ban you. I was only joking. But I do need you to go and check out what you're saying, bro. That's, and then come back to me. If you still feel the same, fair play. Fair play. We try not to have it as an echo chamber. But as you said, we're not arguing with stupid people. We're not. Big up to AJ, man. My mod, Hope Vigilante's well today as well. Where's Vig today, man? Hope he's good, man. I don't like when I don't see him because then I start getting worried. And Mr. Battered. Where's Mr. Battered? Where's Mr. Battered? Is he still alive and breathing? Where's Mama Flossie? I know Rabona's been in other chats. Obviously, I know Nems has been out of here as well. But where are these legends, man? I'm getting worried, like, you know, because we're getting to certain ages now. And yeah, I'm getting worried. I fully agree with Get Us Lewis. Oh my God. So I think I am in the right place. Man said I called that result last night on Curtis channel. Big up to you, bro. I was thinking that, but I didn't. I thought it's Wolves 3-1. And I thought I was being like, so I knew it weren't going to be a total 5-0, 6-0 battering. I knew it because Arsenal, when the pressure's on like that, and don't think that Wolves weren't pressure, that was pressure. Look what he does. He plays all of the first team players that are playing with injuries. The players never look up for it when they need to be. You know. But it's all right because we've just beat Bruges and we just beat Wolves, so everything is all right. What you complaining about? I mean, is that how you guys feel? Because I've woken up today embarrassed, bro. I've woken up today embarrassed, like I've sent a dick pic to the wrong person or so. I've woken up embarrassed today as an Arsenal fan. We watched Mikel Arteta. I know Uncle Views takes a million years. Like I said, do you guys feel he was being accountable? Totally agree with you. He is the answer, bro. He is, man. Big up Tyson. Come on, AJ. Big up to AJ, man. In my opinion, we should red card exactly. And someone said that in the lethal reaction as well. And I keep the same energy. Always. Why? Because a lot of the time we're caught out. But why did we play with such a high line? It's because all of the teams have a low block against us, innit? And let's be honest, 5 years down the line and we still can't work out a low block. You have to move the team around. And I don't mean side to side, bro. Because it's very easy for them to stay in their shape. 2 banks of 4, just going side to side. In comes across, meet and drink, header it out, hope for the second ball. That's like how we play. It's so dead to watch, bro. How about some 1-2s, get to the byline, low shots, you know, low crosses, driven in crosses, different angles of crosses, you get me, some movement, not side to side, drag them around. That's how you beat a low block. We're not the only team that ever comes up against one, by the way, as well. What do you think Man City and Liverpool face most weeks? Jesus Christ, man. Big up to you, AJ, man. He was always going to get away with it, and this is why we're stuck with this clueless novice, eh? If you were to give me, and big up Gunnar Rican, he actually asked me a question on Under the Lens. Normally I make it about the guests, I'm asking them questions, but he made, and I'll take Wenger right now. Or would I have got rid of Wenger knowing what was going on right now? Maybe I wouldn't have. Or I wouldn't have. If that was the only option, I wouldn't have. If I could pick a third option, then I would have just supported Unai Emery a little bit more. That's what I would have done. Because with every other manager and player, it's, oh, they need 50 games. They need a couple of years. They need this. They need that. When it's someone you don't like, they need to do nothing but get out of it. And it's not the same energy, guys. It's fake. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Big up to Tyson and DG. Big up to you, Kwame. Very important person in this community. Big up to Kip too. Yep. Odabum. This man run like he just pissed on his shorts. Run like he has something scraping his gay Solar Martin. Shit, mate. He is. Free Ethan. Give Marley Salmon time to make Bin Laden guess. Bro. But that's what we'll never see Salmon again. And let's be honest. He brought on the wrong player. Nichols is actually a right back. Salmon is a centre back, but because he's younger, because Mikel likes those records, you walk into his office, it's just him holding the FA Cup. Where's the rest of the team? This guy don't give a rocks, bro. He don't give a rocks. If Wolves had to hold on to the 1-0, Berta would have sacked it, bro. If Berta's got the power to sack him, I don't know why he's still here. But like I said, legends like the Southern Gooner, they've tried to explain it. This is how the Americans do it. They're building up their case. And then they're going to use all this evidence and say, this is the. And I understand that, but I'm just like I got lumps. I got, you know what I'm saying? I might not wake up tomorrow, man. Who's got time for that? Who's got time, money, and everything? You know, who's got time for that? Like, even at the start of the transfer window, I was saying, bro, all these players that are injured, Jesus, Tomiyasu, tear out their contract. Or just pay them out, because we're going to have to pay them anyway. Look what Gabriel Jesus said. I'm going nowhere. I'm 28 years old. I'm going nowhere. We're his retirement plan right now. That's what it is. Your owners had Wenger shopping in the soup kitchen for years. No, they did. But the thing is with Wenger, some of it was his own fault as well. Because for me, like, That's why Conte never stayed at Tottenham. That's why Emery never stayed at Arsenal, because they come out and said there's no money. Like, what are we doing? How am I supposed to do something and there's no money? I want Louis Saha or something. You go and get me Pepe, or I can't remember who. I can't remember because hey. You better be saying that at home, innit? Smoke weed every day. Yeah. So my memory is a bit foggy, but he never got no support. Why is it that Arteta's got all this support all this time? Do you understand what he's saying in these presses? Because I still don't. I'm just being honest, guys. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Sack Emery for an accent just to give this guy unlimited time and one. But bro, Compost, you're a Man United fan. That's why I was so glad when we were talking to Errol, because I was saying, smell it, take it in, guys, because these are our rivals. They ain't got a dog in the race. It's not banter time. We're talking proper football now. Do you know what I mean? That's what we are doing. Yeah, with our bias caps off. And he's like, what on earth is going on at the Arsenal, bro? Like, when Arteta leaves Arsenal, he's going to be in a half-decent job. Would he have got that same job if he just left Man City as a cone man, got his coaching badges? Where would he be, bro? Probably like fucking Segunda division or something. Like, who knows? He's meant to make us better. And it's one-way traffic at the moment. One-way traffic. Now it's 1.3. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Disgusting. Big up to Tyson Mitchell, my bro. He peaked in year one. Aubameyang won us the FA Cup 1,000,000 times. I agree. And I said at the time he will never win again for throwing him under the bus. He did. Aubameyang's mum was sick and he wanted to fly out, be with her, and then bring her back to England. And you got Mikel Bin Laden. You'll stab me in the back. I am so handsome. You'll stab me in the back. Shut what you fuck it, bro. He doesn't know or care about attacking players. Arteta probably has wet dreams about Gabriel Magalhaes being our top goal scorer, 20 goals from headed set pieces all season. He's probably nutting in his pants over that. And I say it every day, don't I, guys? You guys are probably sick of it. I'm so happy we got those players, because now even the top gooners, what's your excuse? Now they feel like they need to just, they need to go and have a grape shower because you're just bold-faced lying about what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? I knew he weren't going to be able to use Gyökeres. Why do you think Shane was like, oh, he'll get maybe 15 goals? And people tried to laugh him off panels for that. Huh? Look at it. Do we think he's going to get 15 goals this season? How many has he got now? 6 in all comps, 4 in the league? Nearly 20 appearances? You can't score against Bruges. You can't. But like I said, it's not just him. It's the players and the manager. You can tell. You can tell. And if you can't, then you're part of the problem as well. You're not looking at it clearly. I know my glasses are a bit foggy, but I can see what's going on. I can see clear. I can't even, because my voice is, the rain has gone. You know what I'm saying? I can see clear, bro. Even if we drew 0-0, like, yeah, bro, Wolves, 2 points, the worst team in Premier League history. Like, come on, bro. AJ, think of the money it will cost to sack him and correct some of his mistakes too. Now, maybe, bro, maybe, but then what do we keep doing? Because we keep going every year and putting more money into it, though, bro. That's what we keep doing. It would have been cheaper to just pay Arteta 30 million, get him gone, bring in a new manager, and let him. And it probably would have. That's what we're gonna have to do, bro. At this point, there's no saving the money. Arsenal make so much money. Arsenal, Tottenham, Fulham, the most expensive tickets in Europe. Why? It's not like we're winning anything. At least Spurs can justify that with last season. This club makes money. The amount of merch that we make. The best transfer of last summer would have been to get rid of Arteta, the best 30 mil we've ever spent, and then go again with a new manager. I promise you that. That's my honest beliefs. You don't have to agree with me, though. You don't. But that's why we have this discourse. Do you know what I'm saying? I fully believe next manager will have to rebuild. So, I mean, but I mean, look at Slot. If the manager's competent, look at the squad we got. I mean, there's players that I don't agree with, like Norgard, Kepa, even Madueke to a degree. Yeah, I didn't co-sign that. Zubamendi, I didn't co-sign that. But the players that we've got can still win shit. If we had a proper manager that wasn't a coward and didn't run our players through the ground and actually has a style of play, a philosophy, because no one can tell me what ours is, they would win with this team. Just like Slot when he walked into Liverpool. You'll win with that team. Now Slot's trying to do his own thing, and it's all gone mad. Who does that remind you of? But with Slot, he's got more credit than Arteta. He's won a league. Arteta's only won an FA Cup 5 years ago, nearly 6 now. And man still got credit in the bank. Make that make sense. Big up to you, AJ, man. Come on, my G. Kipto. They said Tony Pulis is terrorist. Yeah. Every time we played Stoke. And I swear there was an interview of Pulis saying it's funny now because they were calling us this, that, and the other back in the day. Now you're seeing Arsenal. And that we're so rubbish at it. Stop trying to do long. We're rubbish. Stop it. It's embarrassing. We're wasting our own time as well. We're at home trying to do long throws. I just want to rip my eyes out sometimes, bro. I swear to God, man. They said, yeah, cannibal man, eater man, want to kill my club. It's beyond fraud. It's beyond. He's never accountable. What I played you earlier, that was meant to be him being accountable. Did he say me once? He said us, we, it's not good enough. Never said me. Not once. You let me know. You let me know, guys. Views, I was a fool. I predicted 3-0, but what, bro? You wasn't a fool, bro. You should be predicting 3-0. I'm saying 3-1 and feel like an idiot. This is Wolves. But I should be saying more. 5-1, 6-1. Everyone should. But when it's time for Arsenal to go out there and show we can play football, we fail. Every single time. And whenever we're not expected to get anything out of the game, or even if it's a tight game and people don't really know, we'll turn up in that one when it don't matter. But when all of the chips are on the line, we fail. All the goals were own goal. Yeah, except for they scored 3 goals and lost. That's a first in history. That's another record for Mikel. Don't even have to score games. Don't even have to score to win games. Hey, this is embarrassing. The first lady, come on. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Binks, come on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the first lady. She's in the building. And my biggest question was, who gives Martin Odegaard captain? This Norwegian egg shit, a bum, yeah, with 2 little legs, can't run, looks like he pissed on himself. I hate Odegaard. I hate Arteta. So no, listen, don't ever be sorry, bro. I hate Arteta too. I don't even hate Odegaard. Just like I don't hate Havertz. These men are not picking themselves. Or maybe they are, because Arteta don't have no power. Saliba's injured and he can just tell you I'm playing on. Bakayo's ill all week. I'm playing on. Martin Odegaard got injured. How long did it take when he got his first? I can't remember. Was it Newcastle? It weren't even Newcastle. How long did it take to get him off the pitch? You're up, you're down. Who's the boss here? I always use the boxing analogy. The people in the corner. If your boxer can't see or talk properly, you don't just send them out for the other round. You throw in the white towel. Jesus Christ. Kwame loved that afternoon. Binks loved that. Dappins going round. In the first half, I fell asleep. I wish I could have, bro. How are you feeling after last night? For me, I'm embarrassed. Disgrace, yeah. Arteta is crap. Feeling resigned to it, to be honest. I never thought we would win anything anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. He's making us feel like victims, bro. He's making us feel like we're hostages. What is this? Is it Arsenal or North? Is it North London or North Korea? What are we doing here? Man said, yeah, that's him, minerals. I mean, at my age, what do I look like trying to do like boxing fights, bro? I'll come with something boxed up, all right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but and I'm not even big enough. If like Rance has got 100K on YouTube, more than that. So if Rance is doing some of the boxing stuff, and I don't look at him like he's a YouTube boxer, I just look at him like he's that's what he loves. He loves the sport of boxing, his training, his fighting, yeah, that's all good. Not me. You know what I mean? Not me. That's all I'm saying. So just miss me with all of that. If anyone's got a problem with views, then just contact me privately and we'll go about it a different way. But we ain't going to be a Misfits gym. It's not going to be nothing like that. Just know. Crackhead Chelsea fatter. Well, look, I don't know him, so I can't, yeah. I'm not going to be rude about someone I don't know. Biggs, I fully agree with that. I'm telling you now, League Cup and FA Cup in the bin. You've been saying this. Shane's still like, okay, fair play, man. And the numbers came in anyway, so I knew it was him in the end. Big up to the legend that is Shane. There's Vigilante. Big up to you guys, man. Big up to you guys, man. Really appreciate it. There's Vigilante's link. Come on, Kwaja. Full Irish Ray. Big up to Shane, man. I thought he went elsewhere, to be honest. And that's not a problem either. It's not like he don't have to do what he does. That's why I always appreciate it. But yeah, maybe just had a bit more to say today. You know, I feel the same. Big up to Weira, one of the members. Ain't seen you for a minute though, bro. Hope you're well. Let's get those appearances off the bench, and we could get you a wrench. Big up Vincenzo. How are you today, man? Talk to me, broski. Let me know everyone's safe. Arteta has no idea of in-game management or even picking the right team. Imposter. Binks, was we not saying this last season? I mean, what's changed, man? We got Arsenal fans talking about when's Havertz back. You know, we're still playing lethargic football. It's like Eze, people are talking down Eze like he should be sitting on the bench or so. I just don't understand. I don't understand. We're right back to last season. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Big up to Quaja. There's Vigilante's link. Big up to you. Shane Raid. Big up to you, Lynch, man. One of the members. Definitely appreciate that. Let's get a couple more appearances and we'll get that wrench out. There's Shane's link, please. Let's get him to 2K. Saeed ain't doing much past round 2. Listen, halfway through, and I'm not even taking the piss. I got a bit of a dad bod, and if I try and jog down the road, I'm gonna be broken before I get halfway. You see, like, yeah, let's just keep it honest, bro. That's no disrespect to Saeed, isn't it? Big up Saeed, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work before there's boxing going on over there. And I appreciate it. Big up to you, Brian, man. Another Chelsea fan in the building. Big yourself up, bro. And big up to Shane, man. We appreciate it. It means everything. Welcome in, Raiders. Big up. We're again. Views watching that game. It looked like as if Arteta felt he was facing Juventus. So much attacking talent and yet such an emphasis on possession play. Death to the beautiful game. Do you know what we're going to do, We're going to give you...
This fucking manager!
It's just not good enough. What are you telling? Don't tell me about sample size now. He's just not good enough. How about that? 1.3 billion. If you gave me 1.3 billion and the Arsenal job, I guarantee I would have done better than Arteta in the 5 years. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Honestly, man. Honestly, guys, you know what I mean? Man said, still on the screen, get Mick Bin. Oh, sorry, bro, sorry. Yeah, you know what it is? People are like, oh, you got to look at this video because he's actually being accountable. Dude, was that accountable to you? If it was, then cool. Maybe it's me who's the nutcase, but that wasn't okay. It was us. It was never me. My mistake. Yeah, I'm just saying. Welcome in, Raiders. Big up to Shane, man. What a legend. Big up Vincenzo, Rob Edwards. Yeah, schooled Arteta yesterday. Clown, the so-called greatest. He's an architect of what? A failure. He's built a whole building full of sporks. Forget matchstick building. He's built it full of sporks. He's literally anti-football. I made up a brand new dance, and we ain't talking no dance hall, bro. Counter defense. You know where you heard that first. This guy's evil, bro. Honestly, I'll keep playing up. Yeah, have I even got it still? Hold on. Have I even got it still? Because this is the type of guy Arteta is. You absolute plank. Have I still got it? Have I still got it loaded up? Let me have a look. Don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. No. All right, cool. I can't bother to load it up. But you've seen it anyway, innit? The guy giving out food at the gym. I mean, the one place you go to work off the food, the one place you go, you know what I mean? To try and better yourself. And in comes Mikel with tacos, guys. Get your tacos, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy is the devil, bro. That's what he is. The actual devil. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Big up to Weirba though, man. Appreciate you, bro. Big up Compost. Big up Kip2. I see you. Views. I heard our fans. What a load of rubbish. I mean, it's crazy work, bro. I didn't watch. And Shane told you, stay off YouTube. That's what I did. I put my audio book on. We'll go somewhere else. I can't. And if you're going AFTV after that, all you're going to hear is excuses, and whoever's hosting, they're going to start trying to do devil's advocate. It's just gay, bro. And if you're gay, cool. It's not no disrespect. It's just whatever, man. Just be open, innit? Come out the closet. We've got Pep's worst assistant leading our team. Who are you going to get now if we get rid of Arteta? There's people that act like if Arteta leaves, look, here we go, see? The top gooners every time. If Arteta leaves, yeah, then the club's just going to disintegrate. That's honestly, that's how they must feel. That's how they must feel. I think it's my camera overheating or the wire's not good. There's always something. There's always something. Hopefully I should be back in a sec, guys. Probably have to put on another green screen because it will disappear. Will it? Oh, we just get a black screen now. We just get a black screen now. Can you hear? Papa, can you hear me? Can you hear me? We just got black screen now. Huh? Huh? I'm telling you, man. 40-odd pound a month I pay for this fucking StreamYard. This fucking StreamYard. Now we just got black screen. You know what? It's already nearly 2 hours. Maybe that's just time to end the show. Maybe the top gooners got to me. You know, I don't know, man. Who's wanting to fight over football? All nonsense going on in the world, and that's just play. As Andrew Tate said, guys, it's a bunch of millionaires kicking the ball around. When you really deep it, why do we care so much? Do you know what I mean? It's so true, bro. It's so, but I can't. I'm a baked bean like everyone else, bro, and I'm not immune to dopamine. And I do love the Arsenal, but I don't love Arteta, and I don't love Saka, and I don't love the players like that. I don't share the same name. And what's man doing? Let me just take that off because I just got black screen anyway. Views, would you accept the reasoning of Arteta having PTSD, recalling Rob Edwards giving you a scare in that 4-3 win you had versus Luton? He's probably got PTSD Wira from the 22-23 season, because we was actually playing attacking football then, and since then he's tried to just, I don't know, just make us more and more defensive. You know, to be honest with you, my bro, if he has got PTSD, it's from that year 22-23, and who can really put their hand on what's going on? Do you think Arteta really care? He doesn't care about us. He don't care about the players. You know, he don't care about no one but himself, bro. I honestly believe that he's not going to leave this job either. Who's going to leave 15.6 million a year? Nobody, baby. I'm telling you, yeah. Some Keith Sweat settings, bro. If you're old enough, you know. Big up to you, AJ. Arteta is Pookie, monkey soulmates. Yeah, he's function only in the brain settings. This man is a little weasel. This guy made the eggs die. This guy killed our souls, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe the Cronkies as well. They are to blame as well. But the reason why I'm honing in on Arteta at the moment is because the Cronkies are not saying, no, we're not freeing up any money. The Cronkies they're not the fitness team. The Cronkies are not saying, oh, the fitness team have told us he's broken, but he must play anyway. They're not standing on the sidelines like a ball boy ready to take throw-ons and giving out instructions all the time. But at the end of the day, it is their baby. They are the ultimate people at the top. They're just letting the greased up deaf guy run around. Catch me if you can. They're just running around. No one can catch him. Running around with the checkbook. It's nasty work. Rice was moving like he was #1 in the Royal Rumble. I'm telling you, bro, still at the end, absolutely broken. When is he? Even last season, Compost, he had a broken toe, for fuck's sake. That still never stopped him from getting picked. The one time he didn't go to England, he had 2 weeks off last season. That was it. All we have to do is hope that his toe healed in that time. He still might have a broken toe. Whatever happens this season, bro, I'm just... You could be dying. You could be dying. It's all going Pete Tong. It's all going wrong. You could be dying. But I'm just gonna film. It's a shame seeing a 15 million a season manager waste that much attacking talent. Totally undoes the progress Wenger ingrained into your club. Even in our banner era, we played good football though. No one could say that. And that was something that the fans were proud of. Because if you're going to the game, you're at least gonna see some good football. Do you know what I mean? Like now, bring your chessboard, bring your Kindle, bring a monster. Like it's nuts. Rice and Saka are going to be not ready for the World Cup due to Arteta killing them. I totally agree. AFC 1987. My bro, only 3 years younger than me. Old, yeah, younger. I'm 84. Saka was crap last night. He was better than he has been, but he still, like I said, Wolves scored 3 goals. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like that. A team score 3 goals and not win the game. He flips his lid when people try a through ball centrally. Exactly. He's a little dictator. Even when Rice had that long shot from the halfway line and he's looking straight over at the bench because he knows he's going to be in trouble. This is a World Cup year. So now everyone's a hostage. We're hostages. The players are hostages. We're all just, yeah, we've been captured, guys. Battleships. The whole team stunk. It did. It did. There was no man in the match from me. Mikel is so bad, it's going to cost the team 2 trophies. I'm telling you, my bro. I'm telling you, my bro. Excuse me. Mash up for the World Cup? Absolutely, bro. They are. This stuff's hilarious. You don't support Arsenal. He just says whatever. I'm just saying, bro. Pants. I can't watch this fool back in 10 making a tea. I hear it, bro. Color of shirts. This is how long it's taken me to get to the chat. My apologies, man. Color of shirts, bro. Like what on earth? What on earth? E Rolls is in the building. Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're good, bro. Big up to you. This manager is a fraud. The margin was always big. Dumb thing. This manager makes me experience concussion. What I'm sick of views. Get him off the screen. Yeah, he's gone now. He's gone now. He's gone. My apologies. He is gone. And yeah, like I said, man, all I can do is just apologize because, you know what I mean? I feel embarrassed today. I'm gonna apologize on behalf of Mikel Arteta. Do you get me? Because he's not gonna. That was his interview, guys, where he was accountable. That was his interview where he was. That's him being accountable, guys. Us, we, never me. But there you go. But anyway, guys, I think the shopping's come. I've gone for nearly 2 hours. I can't even fix my camera at the moment. We're going to send you over to Northside. Get over there, hit him with a views raid. I'll see you over there, people. And if I'm not back later, because I might be, but if I'm not, then I will see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend, man. Sunday, Lord's Day. Get over and hit him with a views raid. I'm going to be watching, guys. Make me proud. Big up your shoes and socks. My viewers forever. And I'll see you soon.